What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I have some Yu-Gi-Oh news for you guys. It looks like the brand new Noble Knight cards that are going to be in Cybernetic Horizon have finally been revealed, and we have the full effects and everything this time too, not just the card images, because with these cards, they've been really hyping them up. Like, we've had the images for quite a while, they talked about what these cards are going to be able to do, but they made us wait on these effects, and I gotta say, I have been really excited about these too. So, all this info has been revealed on the official Facebook page that they have, and let's go through these cards, because again, I'm excited to see what they're going to be able to do. So, of course, we have two brand new effect monsters, a new Xyz monster, and a new Noble Arms equipped spell card. So those are going to be the ones we're going to talk about, and if you guys don't remember, the sneak preview for Cybernetic Horizon is on July 21st and 22nd, so that's how you can get these cards early, and of course, what is it, a week after that I think is when this sets out, so not that far away. Again, I've been really excited about Cybernetic Horizon anyway. But yeah, let's go and start going through the cards and see what we think about them. And by the way, all the info will be in the description if you guys want to follow along with me. So let's get started. First one we have is Noble Knight Custennin. He is a level 4 light warrior effect monster, 1000 attack and 2000 defense. Anyway, its effect is, if you control a Noble Arms equipped spell, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Noble Knight Custennin once per turn this way. A Noble Knight monster that was Synchro, Xyz, or Link summoned using this card as on the field as a material gains this effect. If this card is special summoned, you can normal summon one Noble Knight monster during your main phase this turn in addition to your normal summon or set. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except Noble Knight monsters. So, yeah, here he is right here. Basically what he does is that it's an easy to bring out Noble Knight monster that can also help you whenever you use it as, a material for a Synchro Summon, Xyz, or even Link Summon, then it gives you an extra normal summon that turn. So, basically that means you can bring out more Noble Knights, which is obviously something that's going to help you out, because with Noble Knights, they're still kind of slow. I mean, the Link monster definitely helped them out and speeding them up and everything, but they're still a slower archetype, so having a monster like this that gives you an extra normal summon, kind of like a double summon effect, and then also too, it's easy to bring out itself, which then can lead to, of course, a Link summon with it, an Xyz summon, or Synchro, which I'm glad they bring up Synchro summoning, because, yeah, you don't really see most builds of Noble Knights use that anymore, unfortunately, but I'm so happy it works with the Link monster too, and just an extra normal summon, it's going to help out Noble Knights. I mean, it's just that obvious, so I think the first one is a good card for them, and looking forward to trying that one out. Then, of course, after that, we have our brand new Xyz monster, which is Sacred Noble Knight of King Custennin. He is a, let's see, rank 4 light warrior Xyz monster, 1500 attack, 2500 defense. It requires 2 level 4 Noble Knight monsters to Xyz summon into it, and its effect is, you can attach any number of materials from this card, then target that many cards your opponent controls, return them to the hand. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Noble Knight Xyz monster from your extra deck, except Sacred Noble Knight of King Custennin. And if you do, attach this card from the graveyard to that monster as a material. This is treated as an Xyz summon. You can only use each effect of Sacred Noble Knight of King Custennin once per turn. So with this card, it's pretty much, and they hinted about this already, but it is kind of like a compulse, and also a way to have access to your other Xyz monster, your other Noble Knight Xyz. So, yeah, it's just more of a defensive monster to do that. Being able to return cards to the hand, I mean, I think that's going to come in handy for you. But that last effect, I mean, being able to go for Artorigus or Sacred Artorigus afterwards, I think will definitely help you out. Because, yeah, I mean, if you know the strategy with Noble Knights, basically you're bringing out one of those Xyz monsters, you're equipping it with everything that you have, making it a really strong monster, and just another way to have access to that, and also remove cards on your opponent's side of the field, so they're not a problem for you, so they can't, like, stop you from equipping everything to your Artorigus, I think will come in handy for you. So yeah, I do think it's going to be a pretty good Xyz monster to help out with, one that you'll probably only use one of them to throw in there, and just another way to, get rid of cards your opponent's side of the field, as well as another way to access your Xyz monsters. So not bad. I think that really will help them out too. Then, of course, we have our other effect monster. This one is Noble Knight Pellinore. It is a level 4 light warrior effect monster, 1900 attack and 500 defense, and its effect is, you can target one Noble Arms equipped spell card equipped to this card and one face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy them, then draw one card. Also, this card cannot attack for the rest of this turn. You can only use each effect of Noble Knight Pellinore once per turn. So with this one, it kind of reminds me of like Duelist in a way. You get a destruction effect, it also destroys your Noble Arms that's equipped to it, but you get to draw a card from this one too. So not bad. I mean, a little bit of a draw engine thing will come in handy. I don't know how useful this one's going to be in comparison to some of the others because, yeah, the destruction effect's going to help, and they did give it a decent attack boost as well. But I kind of wish this one could change levels or something as well, like how with the others, you know, how they can change to Dark and level 5. That might kind of come in handy, but either way, I mean, I think this could come in handy, maybe just be kind of a one-of, though. So, yeah, I mean, I do like the idea, though, of being able to draw more cards, which, again, Noble Knights are slower. The more normal summons you're giving them, you know, or just ways to be able to summon monsters and drawing cards will help them out. So, I think it's an interesting one. And then for our last card, this of course is the brand new equip spell, and it is Noble Arms Clarent. Its effect is equip only to a warrior monster. You can only control one Noble Arms Clarent. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points. The equipped monster can attack directly this turn. If this face-up card in the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one Noble Knight warrior monster you control, equip this card to that target. You can use this effect of Noble Arms Clarent once per turn. So yeah, basically with this card, you're getting a way to attack your opponent directly. If you're using this with something like Caliburn, too, I mean, you could gain life points and then pay some life points right after that to then get this effect, which, honestly, sounds pretty good. I mean, it's just a way for one of your Noble Knights to attack directly. It could be something that could win the game for you as well. I mean, like I've already said, and obviously you guys know, but if you equip everything to Artorigus, also equipping this to it, I mean, Artorigus is going to be a strong monster after that, too. If you already have, like, Galantin and all these things powering him up, and then you can attack directly, that can actually win a game for you. So I can see that coming in handy for you as well. Again, it works like a regular Noble Arms, you know, too, where it can re-equip to another monster. And, I mean, it seems like a pretty interesting effect for them. I don't feel like it's anything groundbreaking, but it could be something that could win a game for you. So I feel like you could throw one of these in fairly easily, have another Noble Arms that can also, you know, do some damage for you, but, you know, just equipping more Noble Arms to your monsters just helps you out too. So, nothing just, like I said, crazy, but I do see it coming in handy. So, yeah, what do you guys think about these Noble Knights? Do you like them? Do you not like them so much? I'm already hearing about some people kind of disappointed, but this is about what I expect for Noble Knights. I mean, if history tells us anything, they don't always get the most broken effects, obviously. I think the Link monster is really the only exception to that rule. And again, I'm a huge fan of Noble Knights, but I do understand the weaknesses that they have. And I do think Custennin is a good card for them, too. I mean, the Effect monster and the Exceed monster, I think will definitely come in handy. The other two, I wish were a little bit more useful, in my opinion. I mean, I don't see myself using them too much. Maybe of one of both of those, you know, into the deck. But with Custennin, I feel like you can use one of the Exceed monster, and with the Effect monster, he could be like a 2 or 3 of in the deck, because getting that extra normal summon, that's going to help you out, and also it's easy to bring out too, which can mean an instant Link monster, Exceed monster, or even the Synchro, if you do still want to use the Synchro monsters. So let me know what you guys think about these. For me, I'm so excited about them, and I can't wait to get them. And also too, from like the picture that we have, it looks like the Exceed monster is an ultra rare, and the others look like they're either going to be like super rares or commons, because yeah, the writing's not holographic, so maybe they won't be too tough to hunt down. So again, let me know what you guys think. All the info will be in the description. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe so you don't miss out on any Yu-Gi-Oh news and openings and stuff too, because as more cards get revealed, I'll make videos on them, and also when this set is out, sneak preview and everything, I'm going to do openings. Like, I've already ordered a case of this set too, so I'm looking forward to those new Dragoonities, Cyber Dragons, all kinds of crazy things that are going to be in this set. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like I said, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss out, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.